Flipping around. Flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. You son of... Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week, you were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
1 in 25 in the
It's
same.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo. A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Momo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Momo?
Mambo.
Momo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime
Boy.
Give him out the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
sorrow. And I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye. And I say, I'm Kid Country.
Live!
Good evening, Ultimites, and welcome to the Ultimate Comics Tuesday Night Live show. I'm your host, Jeremy, here with Jen. You got the J team.
The J Squad.
We're got all the new books and other older books and some kind of like middle-aged books.
between.
Yeah, got all over the place. Should be a good time. Good time. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? What books are you excited about? Give you all a minute, to get that out while I go over all the other stuff.
See, Jeremy, I don't think that's a loud enough sweater. Another Jeremy said that is a very loud sweater. I don't think it's loud enough.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's got a lot going on.
String lights.
I'll see what I can do, Jen. I do have a different Christmas shirt to wear every single live show.
I believe it.
From the first one in November through actual Christmas, with the exception of I'll probably wear like a Black Panther shirt for tomorrow night's Wakanda Wednesday special. So
don't forget.
Got to mix it up. The one holiday that I can take a short break from. First things first. If you're new to the Ultimate Comics Live show, thanks for joining us. We will be selling comics very shortly. Just like to give everybody a minute to get in the door. And especially if this is your first time watching the show, there's a couple things you're going to want to take care of before we actually get to start selling books. So first things first, we have that little claim form that is in the top pinned comment in the comment section. It should also be in the video description. Little blue hyperlink. It's like 3 or 4 questions and a Google form. It takes a minute to fill out. We just need to know your name, especially if that is different from the name that you use on Facebook or YouTube, or I don't know, maybe we're being pirated by Twitch and Steam.
Someone is stealing our identity on Twitch.
Go for it. If that's wherever you can find us, wherever we've been shared and you found us, great. We just need to know what your actual name is. We need an email address so we can send you a PayPal invoice. You do not have to actually have PayPal at all to use the PayPal invoice that we send you. They're just going to process the monetary transaction for us. You can pay with a credit card, you can pay with a debit card, you can use a bank transfer, you can use Bitcoin or a number of other options through PayPal. But that's just, you're going to get that little email. That's where they're going to send that invoice, so you know what to pay. We need to know how you want to get your comics. Now, if you are blessed to live in the Raleigh-Durham area and want to make it to one of our 3 brick-and-mortar locations that we offer free in-store pickup to, we offer that at Ultimate Comics Raleigh, Ultimate Comics Cary, and Ultimate Comics Durham. We'll send your books. They'll be there next week as long as you get that invoice paid over the weekend. And if getting to one of those 3 locations a little bit out of your way, a little bit more of an adventure than you signed up for, hey, no problem. We also have the absolute best shipping on the internet. That is the ultimate guarantee. An absolutely top-notch professional shipping team that sends out books that are going to be with sturdy cardboard boxes, bagged and boarded. All your books will be super safe going through either USPS first class or priority or FedEx 2-day express. We're not messing around on shipping, and I'm sure you're thinking like, well, that's $20, $30 to get that top tier shipping. No, $8 flat rate shipping for everything that you buy this entire week. Now, that's everything that you pick up on the show tonight. We've got a lot of cool books. There's that new Mr. Freeze one shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited about that. Mr. Freeze, easily
Top
one
tier.
of the top Batman villains, right? Some new Avengers books. We got some great key issues. Tomorrow night, Wakanda Wednesday. I have 6 boxes of nothing but Black Panther books. It's going to be a blast.
We're going to try to keep spoilers to an absolute minimum.
The minimumest of minimums. Daniel still has not seen the movie.
And he's doing the show.
And he's doing the show with me tomorrow, so we're all going to be pretty chill about it, about which things we're excited about and why.
Yeah. Tarny and I saw it last week.
Yeah, snuck out.
Amazing.
If you haven't seen it yet, maybe catch the matinee tomorrow before the live show. Yeah, just skip out of work. Just need a couple extra hours at the end of the day to get that cleared up.
I have a
How it
doctor's
is.
appointment.
Yeah. Maybe you have to see your dentist tomorrow at 3 p.m.
That's a perfectly reasonable time to go see your dentist.
Exactly. That's a super normal time. And why would you go back to work
after a dental appointment?
After your 3:15 dental appointment, right? You're not gonna. It's gonna be 4:45 by the time you get back there. What are you gonna do for 10 minutes before checking out and leaving? Nothing. Just it's worth it. All that shipping, $8. What a very roundabout way. And all the books on our Thursday night show, all classics, all night, all 3 nights, back to back to back, $8
combined.
Flat rate shipping combined. All 3 shows put together, you're just going to pay $8. That's just over $2 a show.
We lose so much money on shipping.
That's insane.
But yeah, I brought it up to Alan. We should we raise our shipping? And he's like, no.
Yeah, it's the one thing that he doesn't seem to notice we lose just ridiculous amounts of money on. Hey, more power to him. Last but not least, we do have a few items on the show tonight and every night that are going to be a little bit more collectible. If those books absolutely belong in your collection and you just aren't quite able to make that full payment this weekend, we do offer the Ultimate Comics layaway service. The only big restrictions on it are you can only have 1 item on layaway at a time, and if you put something on layaway, it's going to be for the original full asking price. That's just sort of like the only deal that the owner lets us do with layaways. The deal is that you have up to 6 months to pay off your item or one set that is being sold
together
as a singular item. You can always pay it off faster than that. The minimum base terms, you're going to be just 10% down. That's a $100 book. That's going to be $10. We need 15% payment monthly as long as you are ahead of that schedule. We'll keep holding your book. There's no interest. There's no fees. Doesn't matter if Ant-Man comes out, because that movie comes out in just 4 or 5 months now.
I think that's February.
Yeah. 4 months from now, you're 2/3 of the way through your layaway. Boom, new character drop. Apparently, this is all speculation, in no way, shape, or form spoiling anything. Dr. Doom is going to be an Ant-Man, and you bought a really cool Dr. Doom book, and all of a sudden they're all going for twice as much money. Doesn't matter. You got it for the price that we had this week. No more.
No less. No deals on layaway. The layaway
we
is
mentioned
the
that, it's going to be the full asking price. I think that covers all of our basics. How's everybody doing on the sheets? Having a good time? Ready for comics?
Who was at the Durham Minicon this weekend?
Yeah, who all went? Jen was there.
Woo!
Robin
Lost
was
my
there.
voice.
Yeah. I was elsewhere, but other people were there. I think the Warrens were there.
Rodney was.
Had a bit of a party going on. I think a lot of people were there.
I met James.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Did y'all have fun?
Well, I was at the front working tickets.
So.
So.
Were you working the whole day?
Yeah.
Did you get your costume done?
I didn't go in costume.
Yeah, just because you were going to be working the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Oh, apparently I sold Eric his ticket.
It makes sense.
You didn't say hi!
Classic Jen. Stealing tickets. Alright.
Yeah, but luckily we were able to go for the last, Robin and I were able to walk around for the last half hour before the show ended.
Were we even still selling tickets at that point, or did you just let people in?
Robin and I were only on the schedule until 4,
Makes
so
sense.
we just let people in after 4.
Yeah.
It was the final hour.
Yeah, for a $5 show, if you want to walk around for the last half an hour, I think that's fine. Just let them in.
Surprisingly, a lot of people came in off the streets. We're like, "What's going on?" And we told them, and they're like, "Oh,
Like,
it's only
$5.
$5."
I'll take a look at that. The very first ever NC Comic Con was like that. It was held inside of the airport mall, which isn't even a thing anymore.
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
No, there used to be a little mall right next to the airport. It was mostly out of business when we did the NC Comic Con, which is why we did it there, because there was plenty of open space. Coincidentally, they were doing like a children's toy drive. So there were tons of like families with young kids that were there, and they were just like, kids were free, same deal, and I think it was just $5 for adults, or like $5 or $10. They could bring the whole family, walk around the show. Worked out really well.
A lot of parents were there with their kids, like, because kids were free, so a lot of people like came and brought their friends. Like,
fun for the whole family.
The kids' friends, like, they would bring them, and then like a lot of kids would be like, "This is my first Comic Con."
That's awesome.
It was nice. It was really fun.
Oh, were you able to get your sketches?
No to the sketch, because I was only able to actually like walk around near the end.
Because it was too late.
It was too
late.
But I did get him to sign My America.
Very cool.
I did not know he was British.
He sounds British now that you mention it, but I didn't know that off the top of my head either.
Or he has a British accent.
Yeah, from that general area originally.
But yeah. Just Simran had a great time. I did see him leaving with a fat stack of books.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Probably did some shopping. That's probably what that was.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get to it.
Ready for books. First book of the night. Speaking of previous Comic-Con and Ultimate Comics guests, from Jim Zub, Ray Fox, we got Avengers Murder World issue number 1. You got the big 3 squaring off against Arcade in his classic Murder World Death Trap scenario. First print, main cover, near mint condition.
One-shots.
Oh, right. I forgot, instead of doing a miniseries, they're like kind of going through a bunch of one-shots, which I think is a really cool way to do it. And it all starts right here.
The Avengers.
Yeah. What better way to start? Just $4. Brand new this week. Hot off the presses. Speaking of brand new this week, hot off the presses, the most recent installment in the Batman One Bad Day lineup. This one, I mean, the coolest of the One Bad Days. Mr. Freeze, issue number 1, going down on B. This is the Jim Lee variant, first print, near mint condition. You got that close-up with the specs. Got the lighting, got the little reflection in there. Yeah, great cover. Again, just cover price, $8.
I actually don't know the answer to this one. Tarny, do you know how people get clearance to go to the new Fort Bragg store?
No. I imagine that the Army has to, like, run some checks, but apparently I know civilians can get clearance because everybody that works for us
is a civilian.
Not affiliated with the United States military in any way.
I think pretty young.
Youngins. But yeah, that sounds like a question for Fort Bragg. FortBragg.com or .gov or something, probably.
No, I don't think you have to be friends and family to get it. I think anyone can get it.
Yeah, I think you just need to like get a security clearance for that area, which basically they just run, make sure you're not on the no-fly list or whatever. They're not going to drug test you or anything, I don't think.
I think they only do that for people that work.
Yeah.
Alright, so Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, the Jim Lee variant.
Yes.
We changed that because I thought it was the A cover.
No, it's the
I got Jennifer
J
DuPont,
cover.
George Hutchins, Eric Kane, and Guy McLeod.
We have 2 copies left, down to our last 2 copies. Going over to see. We got some real classic Gold Key Comics. 1967. This is Mickey Mouse, issue 115. It is in fine condition. Got that one for $6.
Yes, we have other variants for One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, but we're not going to put them up all at once to make it easier.
No, I made that mistake one too many times. Jen, you were there. You remember that.
Yeah. I have a reason we don't do that anymore.
We've got the first print main cover on the newest installment of the Demon Days saga, Peach Momoko's Demon Wars Shield of Justice. That one going to be just $5 in near mint condition.
Derek is taking a Murder World Avengers.
You got it. Again, got a few of those if anyone else wants some. Oh man, this is sick. Looks even cooler in person than it did in the preview post.
Oh yeah, the chroma.
I did not realize that this was going to be an oversized, perfect bound, prestige format book. This is Chroma, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 10 James Herron variant for $15. Oversized book, I mean, about the size of a small graphic novel. The new series from Image Comics. Putting that one down on E.
Would you do that Mickey Mouse for $5? You have it at $6.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
And Nathaniel goes to Fort Bragg for work. So if people want to go in, they have to go through the All-American Visitor Control Center, ask for a visitor pass, and go through a quick vetting, and everyone in the car needs to go through the process.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Got some Star Wars going on here. This is awesome. Looks like Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue number 7. Kind of a movie poster variant. First print, near mint condition. Going to be just $4. I like that they've got Han and Carbonite in the background with Jabba, Falcon down at the bottom. Real kick-ass. $4. Got first print main cover near mint condition for the brand new Star Trek Resurgence issue number 1, prequel to the Star Trek Resurgence video game, soon to hit. If you want to get ahead of that story mode, not only going to be just $4.
Do we have more than one on the Han Solo Chewie? Yes.
Think we might have 2.
2 total.
2 copies.
So we have 1 remaining. What is on B when you have a chance?
B is our last or second to last copy on Batman One Bad Day Mr. Freeze one-shot. It is the Jim Lee variant. Like I said, we sold a few. We have just 1 or 2 left. Cover price on that, $8. On H, some classics. The Incredible Hulk, issue number 150. Cry Hulk, Cry Havoc. Again, going nuts on this biker gang. Fine condition, going to be just $12. If you love the Hulk, hate bikers, or especially if both things would describe you, then this is probably a pretty good, pretty safe bet for you specifically.
All right, I got a Jim Lee variant going to the Warrens. There's 1 remaining.
This one is super cool. This is Street Fighter issue number 3. This is the Joe Chen Power Foil variant. featuring none other than the big bad evil guy of the Street Fighter universe,
cool.
M. Bison. Yeah, high foil, near mint minus condition. Really hard to find. Just $20.
And then James Howard picking up the final copy of the Batman One Bad Day Jim Lee variant.
Perfect. Lee.
Is anyone else having a feed crashing like James is?
Not again. Let's go ahead.
Oh no.
Is Facebook down again?
Some people are not.
Quick reminder, of course, the first time in weeks that I didn't mention it.
This is when it might
We
be
are
relevant.
simulcast on YouTube. If you want to just look up Ultimate Comics on YouTube, that's our name.
Yep.
Jen, I don't know if you want to maybe post the link into the Facebook chat, so even if the video or the sound is messing up, they get that. You can follow along there. You can comment there. We'll get the comments as well.
Make sure to give us a follow on the YouTube as well, just in case you ever need to find
So
us
you
there.
know, yeah, you'll get the little notification when we go live
Alright, it
and
seems the
such.
majority of people it's working on.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. On B, we've got Blade, Vampire Nation, issue number 1. This is first print, main cover. Again, just cover price, $5. All our Blade fans out there.
Can you hold something up to the screen to refocus?
I'm gonna give you the big hold up. Matt Pizzolo, Raphael Grandpa. This is the new Rogue State issue number 1 from Black Mask Comics. You got the oversized magazine-sized book. This is going to be the first print, main cover, near mint condition. Matt Pizzolo, I believe, coming to Ultimate Comics.
Matt Pizzolo with Matt Rosenberg.
With Matt Rosenberg.
1 hour only. I believe it's this Sunday?
I believe it is this Sunday. Yeah, that sounds correct.
Let me get you the time. 1 hour only. Matt
think it's
Rosenberg,
at
Matt
noon?
Pizzolo, double signing. 12 to 1. They have to leave at 1 p.m. sharp this Sunday at Ultimate Comics Carry.
So yeah, you're looking for some of their new stuff. You're real excited. Wanna score that? Make sure we don't sell out. $5. There you go.
As soon as I saw this in previews, I was like, I want one.
It looks cool, right?
It's Black Mask, and I dig everything that Black Mask does, especially because one of the reviews is a genre known as speculative fiction, except it doesn't seem as speculative anymore because the whole story behind this one is a contested presidential election plunging
boy.
America into turmoil.
Oh boy. Yeah, Matt Pizzolo has a good finger on the pulse of what kind of stories people are interested in reading.
And Carlos Gilliam and Jennifer DuPont are each picking up a Blade. We do have variants on Blade, I believe.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 other covers for Blade.
Eric Kane picking up a Rogue State.
Excellent. And again, have a couple copies, all 3 of those books on the top. Our first print main cover, still available if anyone else wants one. Good?
Yes.
Going up on D, we have Bill and Ted's Day of the Dead. This is the 1 in 5, a beautiful homage to Rufus.
The signing on Sunday is free.
Yeah, free signing, but you gotta get there. And you gotta make sure.
1 hour only.
They're not gonna be able because they're on a strict time schedule. I think they're passing through and heading to the airport.
They're doing like a whole road trip, I think.
Yeah. So you like 105.
No, not
even if you're 3 people in line,
At
like
1
behind,
p.m.,
they
it's
will
all
be
the
gone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're like, 3 people ahead of me, it's 1:05. No, it's over. They're gone.
already gone. They're already
So
out
you
the
want to
door.
get there early. Have your books ready. If you want to be like super cool, go ahead and cut out the window box for them to just sign without taking it out.
Don't bring in a whole short box.
Don't sit there and have your books ready to go so that they can sign them.
Only bring a couple.
Yeah, pick your favorite 2 or 3.
Yeah. And just a reminder, if we do end up having to go to YouTube, to fill out the form again with your YouTube name as well as what your name is.
It's pretty likely you have a different YouTube name than your Facebook name. So just so we can be ready for that. Well, we're talking about Matt and Matt. Let's just go ahead and put up their first big hit from Black Mask Comics. CGC graded at a 9.8. Matthew Rosenberg has been working on a script for this, started on it back in 2018. And unfortunately, just got one of those projects that got pushed back come early 2020.
Reasons.
Which, totally understandable. Something that I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them pick back up at some point in the near future. The premise is so cool, so fun, so, just different from so many other stories that you've read. And to be able to pick up a 9.8 right now for just $75 is just a crazy bargain.
I don't know if we have the Inhyuk Lee blade variant. Let me see. That's familiar. Yes, Jennifer, I got you for a blade on B. I don't remember seeing the Inhyuk Lee one. It's the one with the red background. I don't know if you saw it when you flipped through it.
I'll take.
We'll get to it if we have it.
Going on F for Ron Friends, doing the artwork for the Amazing Spider-Man issue, or the Amazing Spider-Girl issue number 28. This is a fantastic close-up with Green Goblin tearing away the Spider-Man mask. This book is in near mint condition. We've got that one for just $15. That is the perfect pickup for any of these big Spider fans.
Would you do the villain's head on D for 5? You have it at 10?
I'll do it for 7.
And then Adam Smith is picking up a blade on B. Let me see how many we have left. Okay, we have 2 left of that cover. On H, that is Hulk issue 150 in fine condition. 7 is a done deal for villain's head.
You've got it. On G, we've got Grimm Fairy Tales. This is the Special Collected Edition Volume 1. It is collecting the first 3 issues of the first volume of Grimm Fairy Tales. You get Snow White, Rumpelstiltskin, and Red Riding Hood. It's got the first ever photo cover, and it is pretty high grade, very fine, near mint condition. Gonna be just $5. Going on G for an Ultimate Comics live show favorite, Gambit and Gold. This is Gambit in the Externals graphic novel. When the Age of Apocalypse first wrapped up, they put out the first edition graphic novels for all of the Age of Apocalypse books with this gold holofoil cover. They have never.
Marcus will take that.
You've got it.
Thank you.
G4 giant sized Spider-Man issue number 1, 68 big ol' pages. What more giant of a villain could you face in your first giant size issue than Dracula? You got a John Romita Sr. cover. Got some Human Torch in there. Solid mid to higher grade copy, fine condition. That one going to be $40.
Can you go over again what is on C and F?
C is Rogue State issue number 1. It is the brand new book from Matt Pizzolo and Raphael Grandpa from Black Mask Comics about the dissent that happens with a contested American election. On F, we have Amazing Spider-Girl, issue number 28. It is in near mint condition. It's got Ron Friends doing the cover and interiors. Tom DeFalco writing. That one is $15. Good?
Good.
Good. Going on H for Human Torch. This is Fantastic Four, issue number 4 of the last series. I guess they just renumbered it last week. It is the Scotty Young variant. You get the first appearance of the Fantastics in this issue after a 3-issue kind of little introduction. And it is the last of the 4 different Scotty Young variants. He did Reed on the first one, Sue on the second, Ben on the third. Bringing it home with Johnny on issue number 4. Really hard to find any copies of this book anywhere for sale, anywhere recently sold. I think the only ones that we could find were full set for like $100. So just kind of subtracted the cost that you would pay for a 1, 2, and 3. And there you go. We've got Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League Batman. This is the 1 in 50 Ryan Sook gold foil virgin cover variant for just $20. Going up on D.
Giant size Spider-Man and Dracula for $25. You have it at $40.
I'll do it for $31. I'll come down 6 to 9. I'll come down 9. You come up 6. So
Fabio
3 to
will
2.
take the Dark Crisis on D.
You've got it.
I honestly forgot they were still doing the World Without a Justice League.
Because who would ever want to live in a world without a Justice League?
Exactly.
We have the Peach Momoko Open Order variant for Demon Wars Shield of Justice. Had the A cover by Momoko. Sold out of that. This one is the cover price variant by Peach Momoko. $5.
Deal for $31 for the giant size.
You've got it.
We can keep an eye out for any Gwen Stacy, but I don't think we have any
I don't think there's any in
particular.
there tonight. Replacing that on G, we've got Star Wars Republic. This is issue number 57. It is the Hasbro reprint that came with the Anakin Skywalker Assassin Battle Droid 2-pack. That one is in near mint condition and is just $12.
Real Marvel heavy board right now.
That's what the people like, Jim. Or not, I guess, as though all of the books are still there. It's like, not. A whole lot of real affordable books in here.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for anything fun and exciting. But then we'll just look at a little bit. We'll go on A for authenticity. I suppose. Just got our Batman and Joker Deadly Duo issue number 1. As you can see, it is, of course, the Mark Silvestri black and white variant. However, it is also signed with a certificate of authenticity directly from DC Comics by writer-artist Mark Silvestri.
I believe this was a 1 in 250.
Yep, for every 250 copies that we ordered, we could get exactly one of these. It is $225.
And Simran is taking it on layaway.
You got it.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Follow that up with the Amazing Fantasy issue number 1000. This is the J. Scott Campbell 1 in 100 variant. J. Scott Campbell, obviously most well known for his Spider-Man work. I don't remember every single story in this anthology issue, but I can pretty much guarantee that there will be a Gwen Stacy story in there. Very spider-heavy book for obvious reasons. Near mint condition, again, oversized, square bound. Going to be just $75.
Would you do the Fantastic Four on H435? You have it at 50.
I'll do it for $40.
A fantastic.
A fantastic $40. Got the Giuseppe Camiancoli variant for Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. Again, cover price, just $8.
40 is a done deal on H.
Got it. I've got a few copies of that book if anyone else wants one for $40. You got it.
I don't know if any of our stores have the 1 in 250 for that Batman Joker. You can send us a message and we can check with them tomorrow.
Yeah, we can always just
order it up. I'm
add
sure
it
we
to your
ordered
invoice for this week if we have one somewhere else.
Yeah, so Fabio, go ahead and send us a message and we can send a message out to the stores tomorrow morning. Because no one's around now to check.
At least I hope not.
You never
know on Tuesdays when it's just,
if they are, we don't want to distract them from, bagging and boarding new books.
Right. Yeah, that. What Jen said. Too busy. Got a incredibly fun homage cover on Simpsons Comics, issue number 68.
One issue away from the good one.
Right. Well, I mean, I realize the numbering could be more fun. But the Captain Comics, the Quickster, and Lefty Lad doing classic homage to the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. We got The Twilight Zone, issue number 19. Very good condition from Gold Key Comics. Going to be $8. Justice goes berserk. A thief must steal for his life or go to prison for life. Pretty standard crime story, Either Gotta steal to eat, gotta eat to live.
John Penton's picking up that Twilight Zone.
You got it. Going on F. We've got Uncanny X-Men issue number 245. It is some real early Rob Liefeld artwork. Actually, pretty decent story that he does. Really plays to his strengths. A little bit more fun than some of the other X-Men books. It's a one-shot issue that is parodying DC's Invasion story arc. It's written by Chris Claremont, and you get cameo appearances of Chewbacca, Yoda, Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett, the alien xenomorph, E.T., the extraterrestrial, Alf, and others in a big space crowd scene. It's just really fun. We've got it very fine, near mint condition, pretty high grade, just $5. If you like the big space stories, if you like just X-Men being X-Men, if you want a one-shot issue, if you've never read Claremont era Uncanny X-Men, if you're wondering some of the better aspects of Rob Liefeld as a visual storyteller, $5 entry, get you an X-Men 245.
Lily P is picking it up for the pitch alone.
You've got it. We've got a few copies. If anyone else wants one.
And then I got an offer for you, a combo offer, your favorite.
What you got?
Ralph wants to know if you would do the ASM that was on F, so the Amazing Spider-Girl that was on F.
Yes. ASG.
And this no, it's on F.
No, it was the title. You said ASM, but it was an AS.
Oh, an ASG. Yeah, sorry. And the Street Fighter on I together for 30.
We had them.
15 and the Street Fighter is 20.
Yeah, we can do that. That's a good combo deal. Is that Street Fighter still on the board?
Yes, it's on I. Sorry.
Got it.
Anthony Marcus is also picking up an Uncanny X-Men.
Absolutely. Again, had a couple of those. If anyone else wants one.
And then
just $5.
We got another combo offer coming in.
Love it. Hit me.
G Star Wars.
Yeah.
C Simpsons. F X-Men, which we can't, take a deal on because we've already sold.
Because we sold the one for $5.
So the deal's coming off the other two.
Yeah.
17.
So it'd be 17 for those two together. Let's see. I do. Yeah, I'll do 17 for all three of those.
Let's go to Dave Kirkby.
You got it. And again, still copies of that X-Men for $5.
Don't know if we have any Masters of the Universe.
No Masters of the Universe tonight, unless there's some hiding that you never know. Go.
And do we have slabs?
The one that didn't sell like a minute ago, that's still available. The 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. We have the House of Slaughter, issues 1 through 5. This is a complete first story arc by James Tynion. You get the first appearance of Jace Boucher. All 5 issues still sealed with the virgin cover variants in the poly bag for just $30.
And that's already a good deal because MSRP on that is $40.
From when it originally came off. Yeah, that's 25% off to begin with.
Any Doctor Doom covers, Batman Beyond, or Silver Age Fantastic Four?
Yes. Fact. On I, we've got Incredible Hulk 143 and 144. Bronze Age Hulk versus your favorite and mine, Doctor Doom, a villain that could not be vanquished in just one issue. You get both issues together for just $40. They're going to be more affordable copies in the good to very good range. Both copies, Herb Trimpe artwork. It's Dr. Doom versus Hulk. What else do you need to know? That's every important, relevant aspect of information about the book.
Could you do the Spider-Man on A for 45? You have it at 75.
I'll do it for 60. Split the difference with you there. Down on E, we've got the Brandon Peterson Black Adam issue number 6. This is the 1 in 25 variant for just $10. I feel like somebody's been asking for Black Adam variant every single week. There's a new Black Adam. Here's your shot.
Oh, did you see that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wrote a tweet congratulating Black Panther on beating the record for best box office opening in November?
I did see that. Somebody, one of my Facebook friends was like, this is,
Eric K will take that Black Adam on E.
you've got
I was a
it.
real stand-up guy of him.
Yeah, something like that. I was like, it's also, I feel like a little, like, humility.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting Black Adam to be a pretty good box office, but going on C, the all new, all different Gold Goblin. This is the Ed McGuinness design variant. It is a 1 in 25 ratio variant for issue number 1. We've got that one for $15.
Ralph, our counter for that is 60 on the Amazing Spider-Man on A. Let's see. I got a Gold Goblin going to George Theophanopoulos.
Gold Goblin going
Fabio.
to George. We have one copy remaining. I pop up Kanan, the Last Padawan, issue number 3, near mint condition. That one going to be just $6.
60 works for the ASM on A.
You've got it.
Thank you, thank you.
Replacing that. The 12 issue set. The Walking Dead issue 115 through 126. Going to be near mint condition. It is the complete 12 issue all out war story. Every faction of peoples that had been in The Walking Dead converging in one epic showdown for just $45. That's coming at you less than $4 an issue. Near mint condition. I just found out earlier today, Walking Dead, still one of the top 10 TV shows on TV, including streaming. Because Andor was like number 3.
Would you do Hulk on I for 25? You have it at 40.
I'll do it for 32.
And then Kanan on E is going to Carlos Gilliam.
You've got it.
We have a request for Alex Ross.
We'll see what we can do.
32 is a done deal on Hulk on I.
You got it.
Can you repeat the Walking Dead numbers?
It is 115 through 126. The complete all-out war story. Got Spawn, issue number 8. near mint condition. Going to be just $4. Todd McFarlane, homaging Todd McFarlane's favorite artist.
Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane.
I love when Todd homages himself because he'll usually his little like signature box will be like Todd after Todd.
Yeah, this just says after me.
Oh, so it says after me.
Yeah.
Do we have any Star Wars omnibuy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do. Somewhere.
I can pop it up if you'd like. It's probably not the one you're looking for, but
We've already sold one of the Fantastic Four on H for 40, so we can't take a deal. It was originally 50.
I would say, yeah, we had it at 50. To be perfectly honest, I would probably price them at 60 or 80 online, just because nobody else has them. But $40 for the live show. I'm happy with that. Down on E, first print main cover for Namor, the Submariner, issue number 2. The new series by Chris Cantwell. If you picked up the first issue last month, want to continue the adventures of Subby, here you go for $5. We've got this is the Russell Dodderman, I think.
Yes, he's been doing
just based on the artwork.
Every person ever.
Yeah.
Every Gambit ever.
Yeah, every Gambit ever variant for Gambit issue number 5. You get the first appearance, most iconic costume, front and center, but you also get like even down to like the Hellfire Gala garb. You get him in the very short-lived X-Men like original uniform. That was his Extreme X-Men. There's the Joe Madureira when they were like out in a Shi'ar story arc. Yeah, a lot of Gambit history on this variant. Cover price just $4. That's the perfect pickup for any Gambit fan.
On F, that is Uncanny X-Men 245. Let me see how many on the Gambit.
I've got 5 listed.
Can you remind people how to claim real quick?
Yes. Man, I guess maybe I didn't even go over that at the beginning of the show. To claim an item, it's pretty simple. I grab it, I tell you a little bit about it, I place it under one of these letters. I generally announce what letter it's going under as well. You need to tell us the letter that the book is under and the title or some descriptor of the book. So if you just say Fantastic Four, that's not going to be quite good enough. There might be another Fantastic Four book on the board. There might be another book with the Fantastic Four in it. So if you said like H, Fantastic, we would know. If you want to say, G, Gambit, we know very specifically. But, or like the Batman One Bad Day. If you just say Batman, there's going to be more Batman. There's going to be more One Bad Days. There's going to be more Mr. Freezes. Especially when we get to the end of the show and we're going through last looks, there might be 2 or 3 of the same book up at once if there's different variants for it. So we're just going to be real specific using the letter and the title.
Yep. So I got Jason Flynn, Jennifer DuPont, and Anthony Marcus so far for the
Gambit.
So
yeah, down to just 1 or 2 of those left. Anyone else wants one?
We have not done the TMNT Ghostbuster yet.
No, not yet.
Ghostbusters. Sorry. There's no I in Ghostbusters.
If only there were.
Hakeem, we actually already sold a couple of the X-Men for $5, so we can't do a deal on those.
Got the...
Let's see. Jason Flynn will pick up an Uncanny X-Men on F. We are down to our final 2 copies.
We have Door to Door, Night by Night, the brand new horror series from Cullen Bunn coming out of Vault Comics. This is the 1 in 10 variant for just $7. Cullen Bunn has a sterling track record telling horror stories in the comics medium. I want to say he's the biggest creator that Vault Comics has had working for them. They've had a whole lot of like real big up and comings, but Cullen Bunn's like
In
pretty
terms of,
big
like,
name in comics.
Already established.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some people, I feel like they go to Vault and then they take off.
Right.
But in terms
They've been
of, like,
around just
yeah.
long enough that some of those people are now having books come out from Marvel, DC, or Image.
Yeah. And also artist Sally Cantorina, who drew one of my favorite Vault books, I Walk with Monsters.
Oh, nice. Perfect style for this too.
Yeah. Basically, it's described as perfect for fans of The Boys, BPRD, and Proctor Valley Road. It's a motley crew of door-to-door salesmen going to battle against supernatural evil throughout the American South because they happen to knock on the wrong door.
You know, sometimes things happen. You just got to take care of business.
Also, important Ghostbusters question for you, Tom.
Yeah, hit me.
What is the plural of Ghostbuster? Is it Ghostbustai?
It is Ghostbusters. The plural of Busters. That's it. That's all I got. Sorry to let you down.
I need a door-to-door night by night.
You
for
got
Jennifer
it.
DuPont.
Got a couple of those. If anyone else wants one.
What number is the FF on H? Is it a
$7.
ratio?
It is number 4. No, it is not. On C, we have Captain America and the Winter Soldier Special. This is a Carnero variant. Again, just cover price, $5.
Ralph, I don't think that would fly, considering most things on the board are either brand new this week, so the price is locked, or you've already sold it, so the price is locked. He wanted to clear the board, except for A for $60, but most things we can't take a deal on.
Let's see. 10. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the only thing that I could throw in would be like the Spawn. So 40, 50, 59, 60, 66. Then I had a Demon Days would make that 69. Clear the board from including the Demon Days that I had.
Diamond Cloud is picking up a Fantastic Four on H.
You got it.
I think one.
Again, had a couple of those. If anyone else wants one, now's your chance.
We can't go lower than 69 because we can't lower the prices on new books or books that we've already sold a copy of.
I mean, I can take $4 off. I can just give you the Spawn if you want one copy of everything else that's up on there.
Okay, he did say 65 and it's a deal.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on. Let's
yeah, we're gonna need a minute
because I need a minute
to get all the extra copies of everything.
A. Okay, so
let's
go
door
down.
to door.
So door to door, you gave me the cap. We have one copy remaining on the cap.
All right, final copy on Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Which Demon Days was it?
Was
it this one?
Yes.
All right.
I think we only had 2 copies of that, so we're down to 1 on that. We had a Submariner number 2.
Yes, we have a couple copies remaining on that.
We have X-Men 245.
That's our final copy.
We're now down to our final copy of Uncanny X-Men 245.
We are down to our final copy on Gambit.
Our final copy on the Russell Dodderman variant for Gambit number 5.
We have
and a couple copies left on Fantastic Four.
And
number
Spawn.
4.
Okay.
That was the only copy of Spawn number 8 that we had for the show.
Okay. Hakeem, you did not get an X-Men on F. We've already sold a couple, so we can't do a deal on that. And Rodney is claiming the final copy. Rodney Warren, I should say, since we have 2 Rodneys watching. And let me just get caught up while Tony entertains you all.
Well, I entertain everybody, huh? Well, I'm happy to answer any more questions about Ghostbusters.
Always.
As simple as they may be, or as difficult as they may be. Speaking of ghosts, we got the second printing of Junkyard Joe's #1 from Image Comics. It is the hot new Jeff Johns Gary Frank book. Variant cover. Again, cover price $5. From the new Mad Ghost imprint of Image Comics, which I believe is they gave Jeff Johns an imprint. Is that what that is? That's what I would do if I was Image Comics. I'd do anything I could to get Jeff Johns to come, to stay, have a seat at the table. I'd be like, you know how to just print money, my man.
Who's your favorite Ghostbuster?
My singular favorite character in the Ghostbusters franchise is and always has been Egon Spangler. Took a real deep dive look at myself a few years ago, looking at the similarities of most of my favorite characters and why they're all kind of like not usually like thought of as the main character in a lot of things. Like, yeah, I love Thor, but like I also love like Doc Samson is easily my favorite Hulk character, and I think what it is I really like the character that kind of seems like they like know what's going on, like they've got it figured out. Like Egon, obviously, Donatello, my favorite Ninja Turtle. I've always loved Beast on the X-Men. I love Deathstroke. Just like these people that just kind of like seem in control of the situation, kind of have it going on. I just really respect that.
Let's see your lag check, Franz, and remind people how to claim again, please.
Alright, if you are claiming books on the Ultimate Comics Live Show, we're going to use the letter and the title of the book. If you wanted to grab A, Walking Dead, you could say A, Walking Dead, or maybe even just A, Zombies, as long as we know exactly which book you're talking about. If you just said Walking Dead, you know, maybe we had a Walking Dead book up 30 seconds ago and we're not sure which one's which. If you just say A, maybe I just pulled the Walking Dead set and replaced it with an Avengers book. And, you know, we're not sure if you wanted the Walking Dead I just took off or the Avengers that's just on there. So you're going to use both of those. It's literally, it's just one letter and then the title of the book. It's not that complicated, but it makes us a lot easier to make sure that we get all of your claims correct, because Jen's getting comments from every single one of you. They're all coming in, you know, just as fast as you're sending them. You want to talk about the books, maybe, you know, you're saying something about it. If you don't have the letter, we're not sure if it's a claim. You want to just send out letters. Again, we're not going to be able to know which book was where at what time if there's 2 or 3 other comments roll in. So just letter title makes it real easy for everyone.
Was Billy your favorite Power Ranger?
You know, I think the Red Ranger was my favorite, Jason. But I mean, similar idea, because he was like sort of the leader of the Power Rangers before Tommy came along, and yeah.
All right, let's get caught up on claims real quick, because I'm caught up on that.
Okay, good.
Franz is picking up a Fantastic Four Scotty.
Excellent.
Franz is picking up the final copy of Gambit on G.
Gambit. You said the Fantastic Four. We had one. Okay.
Did the real Ghostbusters rip off the 70s Ghostbuster show and later cartoon?
No, not at all. The premises are entirely different. The only thing that's the same is the title. Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis wrote the script for Ghostbusters without calling it the Ghostbusters. And I think their idea had little to nothing to do with the cartoon. It's just the name Ghostbusters was way catchier than any of the other ideas that they had come up with. So.
All right, more questions about your favorite characters from certain franchises.
Yeah, hit me.
Favorite G.I. Joe and Cobra characters?
My favorite G.I. Joe and Cobra characters. I probably have a more limited interaction with the G.I. Joes than with a lot of the other franchises that I've gotten really into, just as a product of me getting into a lot of other franchises and as a product of it coming along slightly before I was like really engrossed in genre stuff, although certainly the X-Men caught me from a very early age. I am weirdly a big fan of Xamot and Tomax, largely because I just think they're kind of ridiculous. I love that their names are just the same name, frontwards and backwards. I like they're like exact mirrors, like identical twins, but their hair's parted on the other way, and they've got like the shoulder patch on the. I just think it's a really cool design. They've got like the four-wheeler thing. I really like that toy as a kid.
The Door-to-Door Night by Night on Beat is issue number 1, brand new this week.
Yes, all of those things. I'm going to go D for the prologue to the Batgirl, Death of the Family. It is Batgirl issue number 13 by Gail Simone and Ed Benez. It's got the die-cut cover. It is in near mint condition. It is the first full appearance of Nightfall, and it is just $10.
Door Touches is taking a 1 in 10 for Door-to-Door Night by Night. We are down to our final copy.
Got it. So yeah, this is now our last copy on that book.
Fantastic Four on H for Mario Celli. We are down to our final copy.
This is now our last Fantastic Four. Down on I, we've got Tales of Suspense, issue number 73. Iron Man versus the Black Knight. You got a Captain America story in there as well. Good, very good condition. Going to be just $25.
Batgirl on D for Ralph.
You've got it.
Tales of Suspense on I for John Penta.
Tales of Suspense and Batgirl. On G, we've got Darth Vader, issue number 21. This book is in near mint condition. It is just $5. It is, of course, the John Tyler Christopher action figure variant featuring Toulon. Down on I, Your Friend and Mine, a special X-Force tale. Siren, Lost in Silence. It is got cover and interiors by Tommy Lee Edwards. It's going to be just $4. Get some of Tommy's earliest work when he was still slaving away for the big two. That one's going to be just $4.
Vader on G for Dave Kirby.
You got it. And I've got a couple of those if anyone else wants one. Going down on I, got Sidekick's Revenge, the 6-issue round robin story from Amazing Spider-Man. It is 353 through 358. You've got Spider-Man, you've got Nova, you've got Darkhawk, you've got the Punisher, you've got Night Thrasher, you've got Moon Knight. All your favorite, what were once considered B-list characters at Marvel, a number of whom quite literally rocketing their way up. Book's going to be in very fine to near mint condition. All 6 issues together for just $25. Going up on A, because we're a little over an hour into the show. Let's just go big. Go big, go early, right? Pop up another Amazing Spider-Man set. This is where you're going to have to be very specific with which Amazing Spider-Man set you're claiming, because they are very different from one another. Amazing Spider-Man 136 and 137. These books are in great condition. Super high grade, very fine to near mint condition. It is the first appearance of the Green Goblin, Harry Osborn taking up his father's mantle about a year and a half after Norman's apparent demise. These are super big Key issues. Harry Osborn had been the Green Goblin for longer than Norman, taking over in the early 70s and carrying it along through the 90s. Both issues, high grade together, going to be $360. Perfect for any Amazing Spider-Man collection.
Dave Kirkby will take the 6-issue set on I.
You've got it.
Jeremy Adams will take our final copy on D of Door to Door, Night by Night.
Excellent.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do X-Force on D for 3. Have it at 4.
I will.
We're all caught up.
All right. Go D for Duck. We've got Walt Disney's The Best of Donald Duck and Uncle Scrooge. This is every single issue in the Best of Donald Duck and Uncle Scrooge collection.
So it's
it
the
is
best of the best.
the best of the best. You get reprints of 6 Carl Barks Golden Age classics in 3 oversized issues.
Can you tilt it more towards?
They're numbered 1 and 2, and then came back again for a one-shot that has different stories from the other one. You get all 3 oversized issues together in good to very good condition for just $16. The Alex Maleev 1 in 25 variant for Marvel's Miracle Man issue number 7. Near mint condition. Going to still be sealed in the original poly bag. That one going to be just $10.
Aaron Buckles will take the set of Ducks.
You've got it. We got 2 open spaces right next to each other. This one, about as big of a discrepancy between 2 of the same books in condition that we put up. We've got Justice League of America issue number 93. Big oversized issue. The copy on C, very fine near mint condition. Going to be just $30. Giant size copy on D, going to be just $8. About a quarter of the price. That one going to be in good condition.
Lou saying, just want to say I had a great time at the mini-con on Saturday. Picked up about 70 comics from your dollar boxes. Thank you.
Awesome. Glad you found a few that you were looking for.
Dave Kirkby wants to know, would you do that ASM set on A for $280?
I will tell you what. We'll call it a flat 300. I'll come down 60 if you want to come up the 20. 3 to 1. After last week's big Death of Superman extravaganza, of course, gotta have the Millennium Edition, which didn't make it up on our special last week. This is, of course, representing the iconic Death of Superman issue. It is in near mint condition. That one's gonna be $8.
All right, Barry, I got you. Deal for $300.
You've got it.
Dave.
We'll replace that with a little Avengers issue number 81. Vision, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and a Clint Barton Goliath. Higher grade, very fine minus condition. Going to be just $24. Up
About
on
15
A.
minutes till break.
Cool. We've got the 1990s Rewind cover for Nightwing, issue number 98. It doesn't say on the barcode, but I'm pretty sure that's Brian Stelfreeze.
Oh, let me find out.
We'll double check. Really fun. Just Nightwing smiling with the fallen villains all around him.
He's proud.
More like crooks and villains. Yeah, a proud Nightwing. Cover price, $5.
Yeah, Stelfreeze.
Look at me knowing things about comics. Every once in a while.
Would you do the giant size at JLA for 5? You have it at 8.
For the low grade one, yeah, we
for
can
D,
do that.
sorry.
Absolutely. Going on F, some Golden Age horror. This is the EC Vault of Horror, issue number 14, classic Johnny Craig cover, near mint condition. This is, of course, the 1990s reprint of the 1950s series. That one going to be just $8. Since we're sold out of the 1 in 10s, see if anyone here is interested in that new Vault Door to Door Night by Night first print main cover. Cover price just $5 up on D. D-Door for D-Door.
The door. What is on B?
B is Miracle Man, issue number 7 from Marvel Comics' first Miracle Man series, reprinting the Alan Moore material. It is the 1 in 25 Alex Molive variant. It is still in the original poly bag from when it shipped from Marvel. It is $10.
Kevin, can you repeat your offer, including the title of the book or something about the book, not just the letter?
Yeah, we've had some quick
Confusion.
turnover on some of these.
And what is on A?
A is Avengers, issue number 81. It's in very fine minus condition. I've got that one for $24.
Would you do it for 20?
Yeah, we can do that.
Go to Kevin and tell him. Thank you.
Going on G, we've got Ghostly Tales, number 116. I don't know who this cover artist is, but that's a badass painted gargoyle cover.
Oh,
got the torch, got the bell. $4. Very good condition from Charlton Comics.
The Nightwing is issue 98, brand new this week. And Willie T will take the Ghostly Tales.
You've got it. Going up on A, one of the most underrated key issues in comics. Action Comics 544. It is a Gil Kane classic cover. You get the first appearance of the all-new, all-different, all-robot Brainiac, and the first appearance of the iconic LexCorp battle suit, the heavy green and purple armor that he has become so well known for. Really big transition, celebrating the 45th fabulous anniversary of Action Comics. What better way to do that than by updating your two biggest, best villains? That is going to be near mint condition, for just $15. Let's see, I got G. We'll go Ghost Rider. Danny Ketch. I think this one's a one-shot. It's huge, oversized. Cover price, $8. Down on G.
George Hutchins will take Action Comics on A.
You've got it.
How come all the DC villains look purple and green?
Oh, it's a whole color theory. Almost all heroes were primary colors. Blue, red, yellow. Almost all villains were secondary colors. Purple, green, orange. Obviously, there are some notable exceptions. Mostly more ambiguous characters like the Hulk, who famously was gray to begin with, and due to some printing errors, ended up making him green. But always has been kind of riding the line between, monster and hero. But yeah, the vast majority, Fantastic Four, all blue. Obviously, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman all wear blue, yellow. Batman's got grays and blacks, but when he does have any color, it's a splash of yellow, splash of blue. X-Men, blue and gold. Daredevil's all red or red and yellow. Spider-Man, red and blue. And it's not just DC. I mean, the Green Goblin wears purple and green. The Hobgoblin's got the orange. So yeah.
That Ghost Rider Danny Ketch is a Marvel Tales.
There's the Marvel Tales.
Actually reprinting issues 1 through 3 of the 1990 Ghost Rider.
Which is the first, second, and third appearance of that Danny Ketch.
If there are new issues of comics that I missed out on the live show, can I ask you to add them to my weekly live show order?
You can ask us to, and we will do our best to get them. There's no promises on anything that isn't guaranteed that you didn't pre-order or that we didn't have on the show for you. But it is likely that we'll have most of the ones that you're looking for.
Send us a DM, and then if you want to be subscribed to those titles so you don't miss them going forward, you can also subscribe to them, and that counts as a pre-order, and we'll just invoice you the week that we have them.
Yeah, the week it comes in. So if, let's say, you wanted to get every issue of Nightwing going forward, we'll pull first print, main cover for you every single month, starting next month. When issue number 99 comes out in December, it will be on your invoice that Friday. And then with the rest of your live show books, you'll get 10% off on any of those books that you had pre-ordered. And it'll ship out with all the rest of your books for no additional cost, just that $8 flat rate that you have for everything else.
Yep, so just send us a message to set that up.
Going up on A, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the Tails 30th Anniversary Special. This is the 1 in 10 variant. It is an adorable rendition of Sonic and Tails. Having fun, jumping through rings. One shot,
hoops, if you will.
Oversized issue. Near mint condition. That one going to be $20. Get the, just because I love this cover, make sure we get this in before the break. The Sweeney Boo.
Yes.
1 in 25 variant for Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. It is such a touching cover with Victor and Nora. Got the glass. And that is it. That is all 2 copies that we had. Follow that up with some classic Star Wars, issue number 46. Gonna be just $6 in good to very good condition. Go C for Cho. Bringing up the Frank Cho 1 in 500 Jungle Girl issue number 0 sketch cover variant. We've got this book in very fine plus condition. It's a great candidate for a clean and press if you wanted to bump up a 1 in 500 Frank Cho sketch cover variant for just $40. There you go.
We will keep an eye out for any Alex Ross and put it up if we have it. No guarantees.
I guarantee that there is no guarantee that we'll have Alex Ross on the show tonight.
About 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh. And then is the Deadpool signing this week?
Maybe. That sounds right. I think on Saturday.
Robert, I have you coming in 4th on my feed for the Batman One Bad Day. So I have Fabio came in first, then Jennifer, then George, then you, and we only had 2 copies. Let's see. Deadpool. Yep, Deadpool signing with writer Alyssa Wong, who also wrote Star Wars Dr. Aphra and Iron Fist this Saturday at Cary from noon to 4.
Speaking of Dr. Aphra, she makes her debut in Darth Vader just a couple issues after. The first issue, first print, main cover, Addie Granoff crushing the powerful Lord of the Sith. It's going to be the first appearance of Black Chrysanthemum. It is in near mint condition, and that one's going to be just $12.
Every single time. The name gets us every time.
Every time. Well, I don't speak Wookiee, Jen.
It's not on Duolingo yet?
As soon as they put Wookiee on Duolingo, you better believe I'm just forgetting everything I've ever learned about Spanish.
Do they have Elvish on Duolingo?
I want to say maybe. I want to say maybe they do.
I feel like one of those apps had
I want to say
Elvish.
they have Klingon.
Ooh, Klingon, yeah. I think, that one.
We've got all new Firefly. This is the Caitlin Yarsky 1 in 15 variant. Just about half ratio for just $8. Going on F, we've got Batman issue number 395. It is in near mint condition. It is just $18. It is the first appearance of Film Freak, the Batman villain that is obsessed with movies. I feel like somebody trying to say something there. Done on F. G, we've got the first print main cover for the brand new Gold Goblin. Big Goblin night going on. Just $4.
You have me thinking about Dwight teaching Dothraki. I actually just started watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, really? Have you never... Had you...
Nope. I saw House of the Dragon, and I was like, I should probably watch Game of Thrones.
Is House of the Dragon over?
The first season is.
Huh.
And then they didn't expect all the hype, so they hadn't started filming the second season yet, so it's going to be like 2 years.
That sounds about right. Done on H. What if Spider-Man issue number 31? What if Spider-Man had kept his cosmic powers? You get Dr. Doom down there. You get your cosmic Spidey. You get some Venom. Looks like you get some Hobby, some MJ. Going to be near mint minus condition. Just $15. We got...
Ooh, Duolingo apparently also has High Valyrian.
Well, there you go. They're on top of it. But no Wookiee.
No Wookiee. Not yet.
Yeah. We got Star Wars Hidden Empire issue number 1. This looks pretty dope. You got the Emperor, Got like some swords.
Ooh.
$5 cover price.
Would you do What a Spidey for 10?
I'll do it for 12. At $2 extra.
How many on the Hidden Empire?
5 copies.
We have 1 remaining. I have William Drummond, George Stephanopoulos, Eric Kane, and Carlos Gilliam.
Well, it's
And-
apparent what y'all were waiting for today.
12 is a done deal for What a Spidey on H. Did we sell out of Fantastic Four Stadium?
We have 1 copy left, I think. Yeah, 1 copy left.
John, we have 1 copy left for $40. 40.
You said Hidden Empire sold out?
1 copy
We
left.
have 1. This is our 1 final copy. 1 last final copy remaining. It's just gonna sit there.
Sold out.
Now it is sold out. Going up on A, the complete first story arc for DC's Amy Comey Girls, which is a cool kind of manga flavor inspired DC superheroes. You've got Wonder Woman, Batgirl and Robin. You've got Joker's daughter. You've got Catwoman. You've got Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. You've got Power Girl. You've got Supergirl, and more. All 5 issues, going to be near mint condition. Just $25. 25 clams, if you will.
That's claimed.
The Amy Comey Girls?
No, the Star Wars
The
you just picked
Star
up.
Wars I just picked up. Good timing.
That's going to Randy Muniz. Darth Vader on D going to Randy Muniz as well.
You've got it. I've got a couple copies. If anyone else wants a Darth Vader, $12.
And then that Batman on F, would you do 10?
I'll do $14. Split the difference with you. We've got Wakanda, issue number 2, starring M'Baku, who, again, no spoilers, but even just from the first movie, easily one of the most entertaining characters in the entire Black Panther franchise. I think the way that they handled that character in regards to how he fits into the Marvel Comics series and how he would play out in kind of the MCU role, it's just like a really good job with him.
I need a Disney Plus miniseries just of him.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Even just like a set of shorts.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be
well,
full length.
Are they doing a World of Wakanda?
Oh, are they still moving forward with it?
I mean, I saw that Ironheart is a direct sequel. I wouldn't be that surprised if shortly thereafter is when they get the World of Wakanda going, and maybe we'll get like a little 2 or 3.
Like an anthology kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Deal for 14 for Batman on F for Fabio.
You've got it.
Let's see. Darren Bagsby will take a Darth Vader on D.
Excellent. Again, got a couple copies if anyone else wants one.
Reminder, no spoilers.
Unless we're talking about Stephanie Brown.
Yeah. Wakanda, going to Carlos Gilliam. Did we have more than one?
Got a few of those, yeah. First print, main cover, if anyone else wants one. $4.
Can you go over A?
Likely. A is Amy Comey Girls, issues 1 through 5. It is one of the incredibly popular kind of stylized versions of DC heroes. The Amy Comey Girls are all sort of manga, anime inspired looks and stories. You've got Jimmy Palmiotti, you've got Amanda Connor, you've got Justin Gray, Jeremy Sanford, and others working on this series. You got Wonder Woman, Batgirl, and Robin. You've got Joker's daughter, Duella Dent. You've got the Gotham City Sirens, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Catwoman. You've got Power Girl, and you've got Supergirl. Again, all kind of reimagined through the lens of like anime characters. It's a really fun series. It was an incredibly popular statue line for a while. And you got all 5 issues, all near mint condition, all together, gonna be just $25.
Let's do it for 20.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's go into Eddie Page.
And then down on F, speaking Wonder Woman, in different versions of her, this is Wonder Woman issue number 204. It is the DC Facsimile edition.
New this week, I believe.
Brand new this week, featuring the first appearance of Nubia, who is the highly speculated on Wonder Woman character. For obvious reasons, makes a lot of sense that we get some projects with her in the near future, especially with James Gunn helming the DC universe going forward.
And we do have Stargirl tonight. It will be up at some point.
Yeah, there's a few, like 2 or 3 Stargirls.
If you want to just fill in the rest of the board before going to break.
We'll see what we can do. Going up on B, we have the Tyler Kirkham 1 in 25 variant for Ninja Funk, issue number 1. It is, of course, an homage to Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man, issue number 1. Got that one for $15, near mint condition.
Did we have more than one What If on H?
On H, no.
Yeah. That already sold to Ralph for
Oh, right. We'll replace that with the Harley Quinn variant by Mark Silvestri for Batman and the Joker Deadly Duo. This is the 1 in 50 variant for $20 in near mint condition. And we'll go ahead and pop up on A, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 46. This is the Red Ranger foil cover variant for $20. And then we got a full board, so we'll take a short break.
We'll be right back.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Now we're back.
Welcome back.
Eddie, we will do that deal.
Paving the way because you demanded it. Stargirl. In her very first ever appearance. That's right, Stars and Stripes issue number 0 by Jeff Johns, James Robinson, and more. You get the first appearance of Courtney Whitmore, Stargirl. You get the first appearance of Pat Dugan, formerly known as Stripesy, piloting the robot known as Stripe. Obviously, this is the Stargirl and Stripesy that the Stargirl TV show was based on. High grade copy, very fine, near mint condition. That one going to be $60. while we're talking about our favorite updated DC characters. This is one from last week that we did not get a copy of, just came in. The new Golden Age, issue number 1, 1 in 100, David Talaski foil virgin cover variant featuring an amazing rendition of Alan Scott, Green Lantern, near mint condition. That book's going to be $85. We've got some Silver Age Daredevil, issue number 22. Fine condition, going to be $20. The Tri-Man versus Daredevil. I don't think any relation to the Tri Guys on that one. Totally different villainous activity.
Yep. Yeah. The Amikami Girl set was claimed. Adam Smith is picking up a Wakanda. We have a couple more. Would you do the new Golden Age on C for 60? I'm at 85.
Do it for $69.
Nice.
$69. It's yours.
That's all 1 in 100, right?
For a 1 in 100 variant. You're looking for Alex Ross. It's the only one I came across in the box. The Immortal Hulk, issue number 1, first print, main cover. Alex Ross, obviously, doing the artwork. Near mint condition. That one's going to be $50. I'm going to skip over that F because we put that one up right before the break. Wonder Woman 204, First Nubia, under F4, facsimile edition. Of course, no way you'd get that book for $4 without it being facsimilized. Got the sketch cover variant for Matt Pizzolo and Raphael Grandpa's new Rogue State, issue number 1. First print, near mint condition, $6. All the way down to I. To put up. Got Star Wars Republic, issue number 55 from those Hasbro 2-packs. This one shipping with Obi-Wan Kenobi and an ARC Trooper. Really cool one-shot issue from the Republic era. Obi-Wan leading the Clone Trooper army. The battle for Jabim. Near mint condition. Going to be $24.
Our counter was 69, Ralph, on the Green Lantern on C.
Correct. Up on A. Got Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 201. Very good, fine condition, real solid mid-grade copy. Classic John Romita cover. Spider-Man versus the battles the underworld alongside the Punisher. Everybody loves that Punisher guy. Just $12.
Dave will take ASM on A.
You've got it.
Counter for the new Golden Age, do 65.
Sure. That number is just as fun. Got Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, issue number 21. Good condition, going to be just $5. Up on C. Got a little 2-issue set with Harley Quinn from the New 52, number 5 and 6. hanging out with her new pal, Cy Borgman.
I love Cyborg.
Near mint condition, going to be just $8 for both books together.
Sergeant Fury on C for Aaron Buckles.
You got it.
Also, if you were not at the Durham Minicon, you may not have seen our flyers announcing that next year, NC Comic Con is back, baby.
The real, the full, the
We're
big,
going all out next year.
the North Carolina Comic Con. More than 2 guests.
More than one day.
More than one day.
I believe it was supposed to be, what, first weekend in November?
Sometime in November.
It's in November in Durham.
Where it belongs. The heart of North Carolina. First print main cover for Batman One Bad Day. Issue number 1. Matteo Scalera. Cover price $8.
And all of these One Bad Days are self-contained one-shots that are
Focus on that one primary villain.
they're square bound, basically a mini graphic novel. Willie T will take the Harley Quinn set on A.
You got it. Going up on C. Junkyard Joe, issue number 2. This is the Gary Frank variant cover for $4. I said that's going to be on A, I think. So we'll put it on A. Going on C. We've got the Bruno Redondo variant for Nightwing, issue number 98, which is a incredibly fun dance number. Yeah. Oh, they got him in the top there doing the Batutsi to start it all off, and then really just jamming. Apparently that's not Nightwing, but rather Night Might. Even better, near mint condition, $4. The Night Might dance cover.
Let's see. Ralph is picking up a Batman One Bad Day on B.
You've got it. Got a couple copies. Again, first print, main cover.
Nightwing or Night Might on C, going to Carlos Gilliam.
Should have a couple of those as well. Nightwing number 98. On D, we've got the Immortal Red Sonja, issue number 8. This is the Drew Moss 1 in 30 variant for just $7.
I was like, where are they?
Of course, in the very back of the back of the back.
Would you do Stargirl on H for 45? You have it at 60 for
I'll
Franz.
do it for 50. Come down 2 to 1. And you've got it.
Do we still have the variant of One Bad Day where he is standing with a gun?
I don't think we ever got that one. It was the 1 in 100 Brian Boland, I believe, and I don't think it's in the box.
And Flying V2112, is that James Howard? Whoever that is taking the Red Sonja on D.
Somebody's taking it. On E, we've got She-Hulk issue number 8 variant. Again, cover price, just $4. Got the car over her head, like a boss would. That is exactly how I would expect a boss to.
The black and white one from before.
You have to be more specific than just the black and white one from before. Are you still
Yeah,
talking about One Bad Day?
This one isn't black and white, but this is.
That's the one where he's standing there with a gun.
That's all we have. And I don't even think we put this one up yet, have we?
We did.
Oh.
It was just cover price.
Can you just show this and ask if this is what they meant?
Here's Mr. Freeze standing there with a gun. This is the Giuseppe Come Cooley variant. It is cover price, $8. Going up on D. This is really cool. It is an homage to Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. It is Lady Death, Abandon All Hope. Issue number 1. It is the limited edition, one of only 1,500 copies made. It is in near mint condition, and we've got that one for $50. We got that as the Lady Death Dealer. No copies for sale on eBay, My Comic Shop, Midtown, Mile High. None of them have a single copy of this book. None recently sold. It is as rare of a Lady Death variant as I have ever seen. For obvious reasons, I think the name alone lends itself to a little bit of mystique. The adjective, of course, not the proper noun.
And also not the X-Men. Oh, we're good.
The X-Men character will, of course, be the proper noun.
Would you take 2 for F Wonder Woman? No, because that is brand new.
Yeah, this is the brand new facsimile edition of the $1,000 book in near mint condition, first appearance of Nubia. So we can't do deals off of cover price books that are new this week.
Franz is passing on the Stargirl for $50, so if anyone else would like the Stargirl on H for $50, let us know. Derek will take one of those Wonder Woman facsimiles. I have some
Sure.
back here.
$4. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapnik Island, issue number 2, 1 in 10 variant for $10.
Good week for Sonic fans.
Right? Yeah, a few Sonics out there.
Any more Mr. Freeze One Bad Day variants?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there are. Down on G, we've got the Scotty Young variant for Avengers Murder World one shot. You got Arcade standing on the world, dumping ketchup on it. Again, cover price $4. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Retag this Stars and Stripes.
Franz is picking up a Scotty variant for the Murder World.
Sure, got a couple of those. Got Harley Quinn, the animated series Legion of the Bats, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 25 John Somariva variant for $15. It's got Harley and Ivy.
Look at the little Riddler.
Yeah, I love that she's got a little plush of the Riddler and the Clock King.
Yeah.
And then if you notice in Ivy's bags, she's got a Bane, a Catwoman, a White Rabbit, a Joker and what appears to be a Batman.
I think, yeah.
Maybe a Killer Croc back there too. With the actual Riddler
Tied up.
tied up in the background. $15. Real fun. Real good. Good. Got a little mini set. The Uncanny X-Men, issue 469, 470, and 471. Chris Claremont, Billy Tan. All 3 issues together. Going to be very fine, near mint condition for just $12. You got Wolverine, you got Phoenix, you got Psylocke, Nightcrawler, and Bishop. Cannonball up there. Cannonball, one of my favorite members of the X-Men. I feel like he's really underrated as well.
We have about 1 hour.
Groovy. We've got this book, which is
Sorry.
Something is Killing the Children, issue number 26. I always forget the issue number that we're on week, month to month. It is the Jenny Frizen Virgin cover variant. Cover price, just $4.
Yep, open order. We had a variant for Star Wars Hidden Empire, and I think we have the A cover coming up in a bit.
Yeah, there are 2 or 3, I think, Hidden Empires in there. We'll get to them when we get to them. Got a little 2-issue set for Batman, 376 and 377 together. Both issues near mint condition, going to be just $12. I can't believe
we do
that.
have Deceased. Yes, we do have Deceased coming up. George Stephanopoulos will take us Something is Killing the Children. Did we have more than one?
I believe we had 2.
Okay, so we have 1 remaining.
On C, first print, main cover, near mint condition, Star Wars Hidden Empire, issue number 1 by Charles Soule. Gonna be just $5.
How many of those?
10.
Good. I got George Stephanopoulos and William Drummond so far.
Great. Good. We've got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 4. This is the Francesco Mattina 1 in 25 variant for $15. Put that one up on D.
Deceased on D, going to Fabio.
You've got it.
Would you do Harlan on H for 10? You have it at 15. It's the 1 in 25.
Do it for $12. Got Stargirl, The Lost Children. This is the Mayo Sen Naito variant for $15. It is the 1 in 25 variant down on E.
Deceased was claimed.
So Deceased.
And that is the new Deceased series, yes. I think we might have like 1 more cover for Deceased, maybe?
I think there's one other Deceased book in there. We've got Immortal X-Men, issue number 8. The Sergio Davila variant. This is, I mean, it's just an awesome cover with Mystique and Destiny. It is the 1 in 25 variant, and we've got that one for just $10. Under D, for Destiny. This time it is for the proper noun Destiny. Got the Gurihiru variant for Demon Days, Shield of Justice, issue number 1. Put that under G for Guri. Just coincidentally, right next to it, we've got the 1990s Todd Nyuk variant for The Flash, issue number 788. Like I've got the most 90s activity possible, skateboarding. Near mint condition, $5.
Margarito de la Vega will take the Stargirl on E.
Cool.
Ralph will take the X-Men on D.
Cool.
Thank you, thank you. Deal for Harley at 12 on H.
I've got 2 copies for $12. One is remaining. Last book, $12. We've got Wind Thrown in the Sky, issue number 4. This is the David Rubin 1 in 10 variant for $7. Putting that one over on E.
Flash.
That was our only copy of The Flash.
Oh, okay. Eddie Page will take it. John Pence will take the other copy of Harley.
You've got it. We're going door to door, night by night. This is the Marie Enger 1 in 5 variant for just $6. Got kind of a Jim Mahfood sort of style to it.
And correction, James Howard is actually taking the final copy of the Harley Quinn 1 in 25.
Sounds good. We got Fantastic Four, issue 175. It is High Evolutionary versus Galactus. That book is going to be in fine condition. Presents significantly better than that, but there's a little staining on the back cover, so you can score that cosmic matchup for just $12.
George Hutchins is picking up a 1 in 5 for Door to Door, Night by Night.
You've got it. I've got a couple of those if anyone else wants one.
Kevin Pelham is taking the Fantastic Four on F for 12.
You've got it. Down on H, got the In Hyuk Lee. I think you specifically were asking for this one earlier. In Hyuk Lee variant for Blade.
Yes.
Vampire Nation, issue number 1. Just cover price, $5. What a phenomenal cover.
I mean, it's in Hyuk Lee. He
Blade.
can go wrong.
Oh yeah, perched on the gargoyle, bats in the background, full moon overhead to really make the face pop.
What's on E?
E is Wind Thrown in the Sky, issue number 4. It is the 1 in 10 variant by David Rubin.
Alright, I got Robert Garante for a Blade, Adam Smith, Eric Kane, and Franz and Cisa so far. We have other copies available.
Yeah, that one we had a couple, one or two remaining. We've got the Izanov variant for Gold Goblin, issue number 1, featuring his rendition of the Green Goblin. Again, got that cover price, just $4. We've got the complete 5-issue miniseries by Jeff Johns and Matt Smith. Days of Judgment and the one-issue Secret Files and Origins, all 6 issues together for just $10. You get a big Spectre story with the JLA, got the Demon, got Zatanna, kind of a JLA Dark team up, just $10.
Guy McLeod is picking up a gold goblin on F.
Excellent. We've got a couple of those. If anyone else wants them, just $4.
Who did you say the artist was on this again?
Eisenov. I think it's Richard Eisenov.
Good enough for me.
We've got Murder World Avengers issue number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Ryan Brown variant for $15.
JLA on I going to Rodney Warren.
You got it.
And we have plenty more copies of The Blade on H.
JLA on I have 2 copies of that miniseries.
It is issue number 1, The Blade.
Yes. In fact, first one that sold gets the Files and Origins. Second copy does not have the Secret Files and Origins. It's just an extra added bonus.
For being first.
Got Chroma, issue number 1. Gonna be just $8 cover price for that oversized first issue. Got that Sonic the Hedgehog oversized Tails 30th anniversary cover B for just cover price, just $6. If you don't want to jump into the ratio variants for it, but you're still a Sonic fan. Maybe you've never read Sonic comics before, but you love the video games. Maybe you love the live action movie that came out within the past few years.
I think 2 has already come out.
$6. Yeah, I think 2 is like already on streaming even.
I haven't seen them yet. Adam Smith picking up a Chroma. We have 1 more copy of that cover.
Got the 2-issue story arc, Polarity from Green Lanterns, issue number 19 and 20. Both issues together. Green Lanterns facing off the classic Green Lantern villain, Dr. Polaris. Both near mint condition. Gonna be just $6. The buddy cop team up you never knew you needed. Jessica Cruz, Simon Baz. Oh, I'm sorry. That is 1920 and 21 left to behind in the box. 3 full issues.
$2 each.
For just $6. Yeah, just $2 each.
I can do math.
You nailed it, Jen.
It's about the only kind of math I can do.
Still counts. Down on E. Some Silver Age. This is a good minus copy of Avengers issue number 56. You can see there's a little chip out of the front cover, but fully readable, not missing any part of the actual story. Get a retelling of the origin of Captain America. Classic cover with Bucky. That one going to be just $15. Under F for the future and the days past of them. It is the complete Days of Future Past story arc from Uncanny X-Men issue number 141 and 142. Chris Claremont, John Byrne, oft regarded, and rightfully so, as one of the single greatest comic stories ever told. You're going to get the first appearance of Destiny, the first appearance of Avalanche, the first appearance of Pyro, the first appearance of Rachel Summers, who is, of course, the daughter of Scott and Jean in the far-flung future, and the first official retitlement of X-Men to Uncanny X-Men. There's a whole lot going on in here. These are really high-grade copies. You're looking at near mint minus. If you are a big X-Men fan, this is the penultimate John Byrne story. He does the Christmas one-shot with Kitty Pryde immediately after it, and then he's gone from the book. You get that Colonel Logan in the future. It is really the foundations of almost the entirety of the multiverse in Marvel Comics, setting up alternate timelines and different futures, which obviously has been not just a big part of the X-Men, but a big part of the entire Marvel Universe since the story first came out. Both copies, both super high grade, $250. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 10. This is the 1 in 10 Joseph Michael Windsor variant for $5.
Oh, and apparently I was wrong.
It happens every once in a while.
I know. We don't just have signings Saturday and Sunday. On Friday night, after hours, Ultimate Comics After Dark, go and meet Felisa Rose of Terrifier 2 for a free signing at Ultimate Comics Durham.
Oh, right. I forgot we're doing that whole Terrifier event. Speaking of terrifying, Something is Killing the Children, issue number 26, virgin cover variant by... Oh, this is the Boom Guaranteed variant. Virgin cover, $4. We've got Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League Worlds Without a Justice League Batman, issue number 1. This is the Ryan Sook variant for $5.
The Boom Guaranteed variant, George Hutchins will take one, and so will Carlos Gilliam.
We should have one remaining copy.
Darren Bagsby wants to know if you do the X-Men set on it for $205.
I've got it for $250.
Yes.
I'll do it for... Said $205?
Yeah.
$210. I'll come down 40 if you got that $5 extra. It's just $250. That's less than $1 a claw on Wolverine's claw.
$210 is a done deal.
You got it.
We had a slab up earlier.
It'll go up over less looks.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any.
Stick around. Nope, just the one. We have the James Herron variant for Demon Wars, Shield of Justice. Just $5. Cover price.
We have about 45 minutes.
Cool. We've got Namor, issue number 2. This is a variant by an artist for $5. Cover price.
We could do Avengers on E for 10. You have it at 15.
Yeah, that one's a little dinged up. I think we can go 10 on it.
That variant for Namor is the Mateus Manhanini.
Should have known.
Should have been obvious.
We've got Junkyard Joe, issue number 2. Another Gary Frank cover, $4. Going down on E. We've got Blade, Vampire Nation, issue number 1. Vecchio variant, maybe? $5.
Let me try. Actually, that is Alexander Lozano.
Ah. We've got the 1990s. Jim Ballant. Seems particularly fitting. Variant for Catwoman. Issue number 49. Jim Ballant, a longtime contributing artist for 90s Catwoman comics. Got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, number 4 for $5. This is the acetate cover. Got the Aquaman logo with Aquaman behind it. Looks like, yeah, radical. $5. I just motored through stuff and we're just back around. Yeah, that's fine.
How many on the Aquaman?
3.
Is that in here? Yes, okay. Ralph will take 1. No, Aquaman, spoiler alert, is not a zombie. He's fighting zombies on this cover. That's the acetate reveals it when you open it. Rodney will take a Deceased. So we have 1 left. Oh, Guy McLeod is taking our final copy.
You've got it. Got the Crystal Kung, Stargirl, Lost Children, issue number 1, $5. Got Gold Goblin, issue number 1. This is the multi-goblin variant cover by, I'm going to go with Bengal.
Most likely.
Yeah, the Bengal connecting cover, I think. Where you've got the Goblin Queen, the Red Goblin, the Gold Goblin, the Green Goblin, and the Hobgoblin.
Goblin around.
Little big goblin family. $4.
Jennifer DuPont is picking up a Catwoman. We have 1 left.
Groovy.
Let me just catch up with these first.
Got Door to Door Night by Night. This is the 1 in 25 Chris Sheehan variant for $10. Got Captain America and the Winter Soldier special. By, I think that's Alex Maleev's cover for $5. A little Winter Soldier action for you.
How many on the Stargirl on D?
1? Maybe more?
Oh, yes. Here, I got them. Okay. Let's see. I got Adam Smith picking 1 up. Eric Kane. And Carlos Gilliam, we have one remaining. You can go ahead.
Got Demon War, Shield of Justice. This is the 1 in 25 Nick Klein variant for $10.
How many on Goblin on E?
On E, 5 copies.
And who was the artist on that? Or is that the
I think it's Bengal. Got World's Finest 1990s variant cover by Mario Fox. Having a little bit of fun with it with issue number 9. Batman, Superman, all chest, all cape. Flapping in the wind. Getting up in the eyes. Big action. Bigger capes. $5. Love that one. It's like the extreme variants that Marvel's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just a little tongue in cheek. Got the 1 in 25 Dan Hip variant for Nightwing, number 98, featuring Night Might sharpieing all over Nightwing's face. And Night Might might very fastly becoming my new favorite character in the Gotham pantheon of characters. Got Vampirella Mind Warp issue number 3, the Yoon variant. That's a 1 in 25 for $7.
Hold on, I'm out of stickies.
Oh, I got you, Jen.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll walk him over just to be safe.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Goblin. Okay, I got George Stephanopoulos, Adam Smith, and Mario Celli. Captain America on G for Rodney. Alright. World's Finest on I. We have one remaining. Ralph, I just don't know when you say clear the board. We're moving so fast. I have no idea what you're making your offer on.
Yeah. And also, I think everything on the board right now is like a new book. I realize some of them are variants, but...
Nightwing on A for Fabio. I don't know how many we have.
Maybe just the one.
It's the 1 in 25, so you would have all the copies.
Yeah, just the one.
Okay, caught up.
All right, we have the Jen Bartel first print main cover for She-Hulk issue number 8. The Perfect Hulk. $4. Over to C, Something is Killing the Children, issue number 26. Jacob Rebelka, 1 in 25 ratio variant for just $15. We've got the Immortal Red Sonja, issue number 8. Dave Acosta, 1 in 25 variant for $6.
James, yes, I got you for a World's Finest on I.
Got Junkyard Joe. This is the Dan Jurgens variant for issue number 2. We've got Dark Crisis. Worlds Without a Justice League Batman one-shot. Last Night Standing. First print. Main cover. Ryan Sook artwork. Got a Zatanna backup. Oversized issue. $5. Down on F.
Can you show? I don't know what was on it.
I don't remember.
The 1 in 25 for door to door. You put it back in the box. If you can show that up close when you get a chance. Mario Celli will take the She-Hulk on A.
You got it. I think we have 3 copies of that book.
Alright, let me check.
Door to door. 1 in 25. Replacing G. We got Star Trek Resurgence, issue number 1. 1 in 10 variant. $6. Over to H, we've got the movie poster variant for Star Wars Dr. Aphra. Gonna be just $4. That is for issue number 26.
How many on the Something is Killing the Children on C?
1.
That's going to John Katniss.
You got it.
I got Ralph for a Batman on F.
And that's the main cover, so we have a few copies if anyone else wants one. $5.
She-Hulk.
We got Captain America and the Winter Soldier Special. First print, main cover. Cover price, $5. Salvador LaRocca doing the artwork there.
Dr. Aphra going to Aaron Clark.
I think we have 1 additional copy of
Yes,
that.
that is our final copy now on H. I don't think we have the 1 in 50 for Deceased tonight.
Making his triumphant return to I Hate Fairyland. Scotty Young, issue number 1. I Hate Fairyland, $4. The return to Fairyland with a slightly more grown-up protagonist. First print, main cover, near mint condition. We've got Murder World Avengers. This is the Salvador LaRocca variant featuring Paul Pastor. $4. We've got Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 9. This is the 1 in 25 Steve Beach variant for $10. Got Demon Days, Shield of Justice, issue number 1, Nick Dragotta variant for $5 on D.
Robert Bronte is taking a Cap Winter Soldier Special A cover. Franz is taking an I Hate Fairyland, which is here. And Fabio is taking Batman on B.
Sounds good. I think that's our only Batman on B. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails 30th Anniversary one-shot special, first print, main cover, near mint condition. Gonna be just $6. We got Nightwing, issue number 98. This is the Jamal Campbell variant featuring the Teen Titans for $5. Put that one up on B. Leave that Batman up for a second. Go to our last variant for Gold Goblin, issue number 1, $4. And we got the Coley Hamner variant for Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. I guess he's standing there and holding a gun.
Yeah.
There is definitely black and white on the cover. That is the 1 in 50 variant for just $20. We got first print main cover of the Jeff Johns, Todd Nuck, Stargirl, Lost Children. Near mint condition, $4.
Gold Goblin on G going to Aaron Hart.
You've got it. We have a couple copies of that.
I believe we only have one 1 in 50 for that Batman.
I believe that is
on
the
H.
case.
That's going to Fabio. No Catwoman ratio, I don't believe.
That is correct. We got Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats, issue number 2. This is the Yoshitani variant. Cover price, $4.
Danielle Herzog is picking up an I Hate Fairyland.
Excellent.
We can't do Stargirl and I for 2. It's brand new this week and $4 is the cover price.
We've got the connecting cover variant for Star Wars Hidden Empire. Issue number 1. That's going to be $5. I love that the connection is going to be the Imperial Fleet, it would seem. Connecting character to character. I feel like that's a real cool motif. Oh, that's definitely Mark Brooks. We have the Mark Brooks variant cover for Immortal X-Men, issue number 8, featuring Mystique and Destiny in kind of a Victorian era setup, which is just really damn cool. $4, near mint condition.
I got Danielle Herzog as well for a Harley Quinn on H. We have
Excellent.
A couple copies. Eddie Page will take a Stargirl on I. I think we got them here. Yes.
Got Catwoman, issue number 49. This is the first print main cover by Jeff Decal, $4. Up on C.
And Star Wars on A. I have no idea how many copies we have.
I think just 2.
Whoa, then we will most certainly pass those out. Yeah, just 2. Those are going to Adam Smith and John Katniss.
And because it's the last item promised, we're getting to be about that time. Our final preview set of the night. It is the complete Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters Volume 1 and Volume 2. All 9 issues. First print. Main cover.
They're gone.
Already gone.
Nathaniel Patsy is taking them.
Well, that's everything we've got for the night, kids. Get those last second claims in.
We are still doing last looks.
Yeah, we've got a lot of last looks. So if you missed out on something earlier, you got a second chance here. We'll run through the board and then we'll start running through some more. Immortal X-Men. Mark Brooks cover price variant. Gorgeous artwork. Just $4. Over on B. We've got the Jeff Decal Catwoman number 49. Again, cover price. You get Catwoman versus Punchline. $4. Demon Days, the brand new installment in Peach Momoko's Demon Days series. Nick Dragotta. Cover price variant, $5. Got Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails 30th anniversary special. First print, main cover, near mint condition, oversized issue, just $6. Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League, Batman One Shot, Last Night Standing, first print, main cover, near mint condition, $5. Gold Goblin, issue number 1, $4. Harley Quinn, the Legion of Bats, issue number 2, $4.
I think it's supposed to be a continuation from the animated show.
It is. It is directly spinning out from the animated show in full continuity with the animated show. And first print main cover for Stargirl, The Lost Children, issue number 1, first issue in a 6-issue Jeff Johns miniseries. $4.
Gold Goblin on G, going to Eric Kane.
Excellent. I think 1 or 2 more on that Gold Goblin still available. We've got Captain America and the Winter Soldier, issue number 1, first print, main cover, near mint condition, $5. We've got Nightwing, issue number 98. This is the Jamal Campbell variant, just $5.
Dave Hertzey will also take a Gold Goblin.
You've got it. Down to our last copy on that variant.
Yeah, we still have a couple.
1 or 2 left? Okay. Murder World Avengers, issue number 1, Salvador LaRocca variant, $4. Door to Door, Night by Night, 1 in 25 variant, just $10. World's Finest, issue number 9, 90s variant, $5.
That is our final copy on E.
That is our final copy on E. Demon Days, Shield of Justice, Nick Klein, 1 in 25 variant for $10 on F.
Guy McLeod, are you claiming the Nightwing that is on B? He said B Bats. I'm trying to see what was on B previously.
It was the Mark Brooks Immortal X-Men. So, haven't had a
Nightwing,
bat
yes.
on B for a minute. We had 2 copies, so we already saw one earlier.
No.
Alright, so 1 copy remaining on Nightwing 98.
Jason Flynn will take the final copy of World's Finest.
You've got it. Got a Blade Vampire Nation, issue number 1 for $5.
Thank you.
Got Namor, issue number 2, $5. Put that one down on E. Sorry, that Demon Days just got put up. We'll let you keep looking at it for a minute. Hop on over to H for Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League, Batman One Shot, Ryan Sook variant, $5. Got Junkyard Joe, issue number 2, Gary Frank, $4. Got Star Wars Republic, number 55, Hasbro variant, near mint condition, $24. Something is Killing the Children. This is the Boom Guaranteed variant for $4. Got Catwoman number 49, Jim Ballant 90s variant for $5. Got the complete 5-issue miniseries, Day of Judgment, all 5 issues together, gonna be just $10.
We can't do H Batman for 3. That's $5 is the cover price. And it's brand new.
We've got the 1 in 10 variant for Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails 30th Anniversary Special for $20. Got Firefly, issue number 10, the 1 in 15 variant for $8.
We did not get that Dark Crisis variant, but you can send us a message and we can check if the stores have them, because sometimes the stores will hold back if they only have like one copy of a ratio. They'll hold it back to put in their case to sell.
Selfish jerks.
Yeah. Jason Flynn will take the Dark Crisis on H. That's the variant. Let me see if we have any more. Yes, we do. Okay.
Got the Tyler Kirkham Ninja Funk number 1 for $15. We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 46, foil cover variant for $20. Got Wakanda issue number 2, that is the first print main cover featuring M'Baku. Got Superman, number 75, Millennium Edition, near mint condition.
Alright, got an offer
$8.
for you. The book you just took down. Star Wars 55.
Yeah.
Would you do 20?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
Got the Marvel Tales Ghost Rider Danny Ketch first print main cover. It is representing the first 3 issues of his Ghost Rider series. Going to be just $8. Got the Vault of Horror issue number 14, the original EC Horror Comics Classic, near mint condition, $10. Got Door to Door Night by Night first print main cover, near mint condition, $5 up on D. We got the 1990s Brian Stelfreeze variant for Nightwing, issue number 98.
Would you do 12 for Ninja Funk on G? Have it at 15.
I do 12 for Ninja Funk. I will do that, yes.
Do you remember what free sheet? Oh, 1 in 25. It's on the back. Would you do Vault of... Robert, which book are you making an offer on? Would you do Vault of Horror on C for 3? Give it an 8.
I'll do it for 4. Got Miracle Man number 7, the Alex Maleev 1 in 25 variant for $10. We have 1 copy left of the action figure variant for Darth Vader number 21.
4 is a deal.
I've got 2 copies, if anyone else wants one, for $4.
Thank you.
We've got Junkyard Joe, issue number 1, second printing variant for $5. We've got Namor number 2 for $5. Got Captain America and the Winter Soldier special variant for $5. Got Demon Days Peach Momoko variant, $5.
Nathaniel Patchy is picking up a Darth Vader action figure variant. We actually had one more.
Oh, Jen had one hiding. Now this is our final copy.
For realsies.
For realsies. You have the Giuseppe Camioncoli, Mr. Freeze, Batman, One Bad Day, $8. Got Avengers Murder World first print main cover, near mint condition, $4.
The Murder World story.
Kicking off the Murder World story.
If you like murder, if you like worlds.
The Han Solo Chewbacca movie poster variant down on E.
We will get to the slab.
We've got Star Wars Resurgence, or sorry, Star Trek Resurgence, first print main cover, $4. We have the Ed McGuinness design variant for Gold Goblin, issue number 1 in 25 ratio variant for $15.
Dave Kirkby is picking up a Murder World on D. We have a couple copies
You
remaining.
got it. First print main cover for Blade, Vampire Nation, issue number 1. We've got Krona, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 10 variant. $15.
Ralph will take a Blade A cover on H. Let's see how we do on those. We have one final copy of the A cover.
Got She-Hulk, issue number 8. First print, main cover, near mint condition, $4. Got Vampirella Mind Warp, issue number 3. Yoon variant, 1 in 25 for $7. We've got the Immortal Red Sonja, Dave Acosta, 1 in 25 variant on C for $6. Got the Dan Jurgens variant for Junkyard Joe, issue number 2. Cover price, $4.
Jennifer DuPont wants to know if you do Vampirella Mind Warp for 4. You have it at 7.
Sure. Why? No.
Why not?
Captain America and the Winter Soldier, Alex Maleev variant, $5. I Hate Fairyland, issue number 1. Scotty Young, $4. Dr. Aphra, movie poster variant, cover price, $4. Star Trek Resurgence, 1 in 10 variant, $6.
Ralph is taking a cap on E. We have a couple left.
Sounds good. Stargirl, The Lost Children, issue number 1, Crystal Cone variant, $5. Gold Goblin Bengal variant, $4. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Joseph Michael Linzer, 1 in 10 variant, $5.
It's Dr. Aphra on G for Nathaniel, I think. Is that our final? Yes, that's our final copy on G for Dr. Aphra.
Groovy.
Thank you.
Got Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails 30th Anniversary Special, $6. That is the B cover variant. Got Demon Days, Shield of Justice, James Herron variant for $5.
Dave Kirkby is taking a Bengal Gold Goblin.
Up on A, sounds
we
good.
have one copy remaining.
We've got Chroma, issue number 1, $8. Got another Gary Frank Junkyard Joe, $4. We have the 3-issue set from Green Lanterns. It is Polarity, part 1, 2, and 3. That is the complete story arc. All 3 issues, near mint condition. Going to be just $6.
Did we have a new?
Did we have a new?
A Nightwing that was on E.
At some point, probably.
Let me go back and check on YouTube.
You got Avengers Murder World, Ryan Brown 1 in 25 variant for $15.
There was a Captain America Winter Soldier on E.
Got Blade Vampire Nation in Hyuk Lee variant, $5. Got Wind Thrown in the Sky 1 in 10 variant for $7.
Unless you have copies, the only Nightwing I have is the A cover.
Okay. We've got Door to Door Night by Night, the 1 in 5 variant for $6.
Would you do the 1 in 25 for the World Avengers for 10? You have it at 15.
Sure. Got Something is Killing the Children. It's the Jenny Frison Virgin cover variant for $4.
Yes, the A cover. Okay. John,
Got
I
the
got you for one.
Eisenov Gold Goblin, issue number 1, $4. Got Demon Days, Shield of Justice, $5. Got Batman 376 and 377, 2-issue story arc, near mint condition for just $12. Got Sonic the Hedgehog Scrapnik Island issue number 2, 1 in 10 variant for $10.
Justin Johnson will take an in-Hyuk Lee on the Blade on I, making that our final copy.
Sounds good. Got Star Wars Hidden Empire issue number 1, first print main cover for $5.
Would you do the Wind Thrown in the Sky on A for 10? You have it at 7. For 5, you have it at 7.
For 5? Yeah, we can do that.
Like, will you take more, Charlie?
We do have the Night Might first print main cover on Nightwing number 98.
That is our final copy.
This is our final copy. It is $4.
Let's see. Justin Johnson will take the Something is Killing the Children on C, which is our final copy. Thank you.
Got Murder World Avengers, the Scotty Young variant featuring Arcade. That big shit-eating grin. $4. Got Chris Claremont, Billy Tan bringing us X-Men 469, 470, and 471. The complete 3-issue story arc for $12.
Aaron Parks picking up a Hidden Empire on H.
You got it. Got She-Hulk number 8 for $4. Got Brian Pulido's Lady Death, Abandon All Hope. This is the commemorative edition, one out of just 1,500 copies.
We do have a
near
slab,
mint condition for
we'll put it up
$50. Unless you keep asking, in which case I'm going to throw it in the garbage. I probably wouldn't throw it there. Maybe. I don't know. Got Batman, One Bad Day, first print, main cover, near mint condition, $8. We've got Wonder Woman, issue number 204, near mint condition. It is the facsimile edition of the first appearance of Nubia for just $4. Sorting all these books.
John Megan will take a Wonder Woman facsimile. We have a couple more.
Got it. We've got Rogue State sketch cover variant, $6.
Can we get a close up on the Lady Death Dealer?
Yes. You're gonna have to give me a minute to get my hands.
Yeah, that's fine. When your hands are free.
We go ahead and put up Incredible Hulk 150, fine condition on H. There is Lady Death, Abandon All Hope, issue number 1, featuring Lady Death Dealer.
We can do X-Men on B for 8. You have it at 12.
Yeah, I can do that. We've got Justice League, issue number 93, giant size, high grade, very fine, near mint condition, just $30.
Thank you.
Got Demon Days, Shield of Justice, issue number 1, first print, main cover, Peach Momoko, $5. Got the 12-issue Walking Dead mega set, the complete all-out war story arc, all 12 issues, near mint condition, just $45. We've got Immortal Hulk, issue number 1, Alex Ross cover, near mint condition, $50. Got Daredevil, issue number 22, fine condition, for $20. Got Darth Vader, issue number 1, Addie Granoff cover, first Black Chrysanthemum, near mint condition, just $12.
We have sold a couple.
We've got Fantastic Four, issue number 4. This is the Scotty Young variant. We've sold a few of these. We had it at $50. We took it down to $40. This is near mint condition. It is our final copy remaining.
John Megan will take a Darth Vader. I don't think I have. Did you give them to me?
I think I've still got them back here.
And then Dave Kirsty will take one as well.
We've got Jungle Girl, issue number 0. This is the 1 in 500 Frank Cho sketch cover variant for $40. We've got the House of Slaughter 5-pack of Well-Be Virgin cover variants. All 5 issues still sealed, bundled in the special edition series. MSRP on that, $40. Got it 25% off, all ready for you if you missed out on House of Slaughter 1 through 5.
Aaron Parks will take a Star Wars on E.
You've got it. More Darth Vaders.
Would you do Daredevil on D for 10 for Justin Johnson?
I'll do it for $13.
Adam Smith will take a Darth Vader.
You've got it. Positions.
Yeah, at this point.
Few that are remaining. We've got Stars and Stripes, issue number 1. Had it up to at $60. High grade, very fine near mint. Took it all the way down to $50. First appearance of Stargirl. First appearance of Stripes.
Deal for 13 for the Daredevil one.
Daredevil. Let me go ahead and use that to pop up Rogue State, issue number 1, first print. Main cover, Matt Pizzolo, Raphael Grandpa, near mint condition, $5. Our last first book of the night. 4 kids walk into a bank, CGC graded, 9.8, near mint plus condition. First big hit from Black Mask Studios, just $75.
That's everything once.
That's everything twice. So let me know what you got. Sold through a handful of those books after you got to see them a second time.
Would you do the slab for 50?
No, I don't think so. I'll go 65. Yeah, a lot going on this week. Obviously, the show tonight.
Correction, I was wrong again earlier. To be fair, Sienna wrote in an email wrong.
I blame Sienna.
The, what was the actress's name?
The person from that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person.
The scary movie thing.
Thriller.
It's actually on Saturday night, not Friday night.
All right, so we've got Wakanda Wednesday, Ultimate Comics live show special. Tomorrow, we've got our regularly scheduled Thursday night show on Thursday. Everybody can take a little break on Friday afternoon because we've got the special blast by 1 hour signing on Sunday with Matt's. We've got the regular signing on Saturday for Deadpool #1 with the writer over at the Carey store. And then the signing on Saturday night. Man, what a jam-packed week.
Ooh, yeah. Plus, first big week for the new store.
Plus, yeah, brand new. Fort Bragg soft opened yesterday. Man, that's like every single day of the week we've got something.
The special tomorrow starts at 7 regular time, right?
You know, I think it's currently listed to start at 6 on Facebook.
Someone just asked, is it 6 or 7?
We'll probably start at 6, and we'll just keep going if people swing by. So yeah, we'll start at 6. We'll we got a lot of stuff to get gone through. If you can't make it right at 6 p.m.
We'll have plenty of stuff. We'll have last looks.
Yeah, there will be tons of stuff, and anything that, you know, didn't sell between 6 and 7 will be up on last looks anyways, so you should be good.
John Thurber will take that final copy of the Fantastic Four on F.
You got it.
Ralph, we said we could do 65 for the slab. Do you have any more of the Boom Guarantee Something is Killing the Children? Because I think I'm out.
Maybe. I'm going to need a minute.
Zach, can you send us a message? If we don't have it here, we can check with the stores.
Something's Killing the Children, right? That's what I'm looking for. The Boom Guarantee. That was like the red cover.
Yeah.
Real badass looking.
I mean, they're all badass looking.
That's true. Pretty much everything about Something's Killing the Children is cool.
Yeah, I need to catch up. I also need to find a way to recommend it to my boss at work because she's a big horror fan. And I feel like she would really dig Something is Killing the Children, but I have to figure out what the most professional way is.
Right. Haha, 1 copy left.
Alright, that's going to Zachary Vick.
You got it. I feel like there's a lot of these new this week books that we had 1 copy left on.
Yeah.
Alright, well if we don't have anything else, I will see you all bright and early tomorrow night. And by bright and early, I mean after the sun has gone down for an hour or two at 6 p.m. For our Wakanda Forever, Wakanda Wednesday special. Have a great night. Rest up, eat your vegetables, and
Have an ultimate night.
bye.